Hello, everyone. Thank you for your invitation. My name is Saeed Zamanian, and I have over 14 years of experience in IT security and penetration testing. And I'm currently working with a Rakuten Symphony company as a penetration tester. Before that, I worked in different positions like penetration tester, penetration test team director, and project manager with different companies. And currently, I hold some certificates in my field, penetration testing, like CREST, CPSA, and CREST CRT, OSCP, OSC, OSWE, and e-learning security expert developer, certified expert developer. Yes, actually, I started this career about 16 years ago in hacking forums that are no longer exist, like HackU, government security, and Milworm community, and others. Then I continued to research about penetration testing on the internet and learn more about IT security. And after that, I started to work with web hosting companies. And then I extended my job to work with banks and payment service providers, and also industrial companies and telecommunication companies. A penetration tester always should be accurate and have up-to-date knowledge about the latest vulnerabilities over different applications and protocols to exploit them, and also must be able to find new security issues over applications by using different approaches. Also, this is essential to create complete and detailed reports. And for example, a good report is containing different sections, such as description about the vulnerabilities, risk score in different standards like CVSS, OWASP, and CV, and different standards. Also, evidences and screenshots for the vulnerabilities are required in reports. And one of the most important sections in a report is the solutions you provide for the vulnerabilities. I always try to provide a complete solution to make it easier to implement for a developer. I think the most incorrect belief is that we can use only automated scanners to test our assets, and we think that we did a penetration test instead of hiring expert people for this job. Although this is true that automated scanners can help us in this process, but according to my experience, this is not enough, and always critical vulnerabilities will be found in manual tests. I'm mostly interested in web application security because there are many technologies available in web applications, and it is very challenging to keep it secure. And also, I'm interested in reverse engineering and debugging on Windows and Linux applications. And I'm trying to improve my skills also in this area. And furthermore, I like to test mobile applications because in testing mobile applications, I need to have good skills in code review, in testing APIs, and also testing web services, and it makes that very interesting for me. I think we will realize significant changes in next years and in cybersecurity, like the changes we have seen in past years. Every year, we see new technologies, new programming languages, and new frameworks and platforms released. I think penetration testing will be involved more with cloud and IoT devices in the future. And also we will see more changes in programming frameworks, as you have seen in past years. And we should prepare ourselves to learn about the new technologies and the ways to mitigate risk over IoT devices and also zero-day attacks. I recommend junior penetration testers learn programming languages like Python or C or C++ to be able to develop exploits and make their required tools for penetration testing. And also other languages today they do code review and discover vulnerabilities over applications. Also, I recommend them to join pen test communities to exchange their knowledge with each other. I think the best way to stay up to date in the cybersecurity field is using social media networks such as LinkedIn and Twitter, and following security websites. Then I recommend reading more about new vulnerabilities and learning more about how do they work. For example, Log4j and recent vulnerabilities disclosed nowadays. And furthermore, capture the flag websites are perfect for practicing and improving their skills.